Is Aaron Finch the man to lead Australia at the World Cup?
Yep, he is. And the reason I say he is because I think he's been Australia's best performed one-day batsman in the last couple of seasons. He's made more hundreds than anybody else. He's got 9 or 10 or 11 hundreds now, I think, in one-day international cricket. And although he's recently, gone through a bit of a real tough time, if he can get through the other side of that before the World Cup, it could be as hard as it sounds on him, it almost could be perfect timing. You'd rather him going through that now than going through that at the start of a World Cup and having your captain, completely out of form, going through an entire World Cup. So yeah, look, I think he is the man to do it. Good character. I think his captaincy, what I've seen the last few months anyway, even though he hasn't been batting that well, his captaincy's looked really sharp, and he's going to have a great squad of players. So yeah, he's the man for me to captain Australia through hopefully a successful World Cup campaign.
Is that a bit of a testament to his character that he's able to kind of put his own form aside and just focus on leading the team really well?
Yeah, well, I think tactically it's tactically what I've seen anyway is looked sharp. I don't know how he's been around the group, but it's always a challenge as a captain if you're not going well yourself to not let anybody know that's affecting you. It always affects you as a player when you're having a bad trot. But the best leaders that I've ever seen have been the guys that haven't got too high when they've been going too well and haven't got too low when they've been going poorly. They're pretty neutral sort of people who've been the best leaders in business or sport that I've seen, and that'll be something that Finchy probably does have to learn a little bit about. I'm sure he's learning a lot about himself every day, but I'm also pretty aware that he'll know that he's got all of his mates behind him, wanting him to do really well and wanting him to start making big runs again at the top of the order.